Hey guys, I just watched a YouTube video by a guy by the name of Dylan the Hacker, and this is my second video, and it's on the same day. I can't sleep since I've just seen Dylan the Hacker. I see how in the beginning he starts to protect PewDiePie, but then afterwards he meets him. But I think it's all a lie. I think this guy's fake. And if it's real, then it's possible that I just hate him. I just hate him. All the people that I watch, or at least all the YouTubers, they're all the people I like, and it's all the people that he is hating on. Well, some of them. Let's talk about Vanos, PewDiePie, and who's the other one? There's a third one. But tell you this, Dylan the Hacker, if you're watching this, you are the worst YouTuber I've ever seen. And I can't believe that you actually have all those views and 77,000 subscribers. I truly can't believe that you possibly have everything of this. It's like hearing this and hearing everything from you. You probably just hurt yourself whenever you said Vanoss beat you up. If he did, you deserve it, and there's a bunch of reasons why you got beat up. And if I was there when you got beat up by Vanoss, I would join him because you are the worst motherfucker I ever met. Or I've actually ever seen. And wherever you are, you will possibly get jumped by a lot of people and possibly get murdered. If you get murdered, then everyone wouldn't care, cause you actually has like everyone that watches PewDiePie or everyone that watches Vanoss, everything that you said has ticked them off to the point that you have made them reach their limit. This isn't the only thing I have to say. People nowadays are people in school nowadays are actually getting into more fights and actually destroying people. Every fight, every comment, every teasing, every bullying, and everything. And I've actually had this experience once. One day, it was at my old school. I was riding the bus. As usual, I usually hang out with my friends or sit by them, but this time it was different that day. On that day, I actually was bullied. And that was when I was on the bus. And we were just going home. We were getting off. I believe this must have been like at least 3 months before the school ended. And I was actually bullied by this man, which I'm not gonna say. He's actually been making me. He actually made me say something to these two pretty girls. And those were very inappropriate and very awful things to say to them. But now, I've actually fought my fear over bullying, and every time that I get bullied or people tease on me, I try to defend myself if I can, or if they're like one of my friends and they're just playing around, then I just play with them. Like, just go along. It's just a joke. But this guy, it's different because he's punched me in the stomach, I think, and he's actually threatened to beat me up. But it's changed. He won't know. Like, he won't find out. It's fine. But to everything that has been said from me, Dylan the Hacker, the worst YouTuber that I know, and bullying, so it's gotta stop. I gotta keep going on with this, hold on. Bullying has to stop. One, it's because you're hurting people, and you are possibly bullying, you're hurting someone. And I hate it, obviously. You're hurting someone, you are like major teasing them or just calling them names, telling them that they don't need him, the school is already filled with people and he just make it worse, or he or she, gender equality, yes, and he or she is being bullied that they don't fit in the school. It's either their race, how fat they are, or how skinny they are, how they look. It's mostly because of how they're being made fun of what they look like. But what they don't know is actually because They're being bullied because they're taking the pain off of them onto someone else. And if you are being bullied and you're watching this, I will make I'll make a Skype account and we'll just private chat and we'll talk to each other, and I want to help people who are being bullied out there, because being bullied is like the worst thing you can have at school, instead of like those major exams and stuff. So if you're being bullied right now, just ignore him, and if he's being too aggressive, it's either you get a teacher or you deal with it on your own. And don't pick a fight with them. If he or she is bigger than you, don't pick a fight, because you're just making it worse for you. If they have friends with them that are bigger, like bigger than all of your friends, don't pick a fight, because you're just hurting yourself. And if you're trying to get a word across to them, just ignore them. And if you just keep ignoring them, they'll possibly like just stop talking to you or stop messing with you or anything like that. But bullying has to stop, because if you're a bully and you're watching this, I hate you. It's obvious. Because bullies are never the good thing. I have a couple of friends that are bullies, but I never try to do anything because they're bigger than me. They're stronger than me, like way stronger. And these guys are playing like football. They're playing like these athletics. I play in them too. I play in basketball. Yeah. But these people that play in athletics, they think that they're all cool and everything. They can do whatever they want. They can get whoever they want, and they can just pick on people who are smaller than them just to take out the pain from someone else, or they're just trying to joke around and lie whenever they're trying to hurt someone. Because if you hurt someone, you're basically just killing one another. Everyone should know that. Because if you are bullying someone and you find out they killed themselves, and here's a typical thing. Let's say, let's say this. There's a guy named Freddy, whatever you want to call him. There's a guy named, there's a guy in high school. He's been bullied about once or twice a day, and for one day he has reached over his limit and he has gone depressed, and he has gone like, he felt like he's dead inside. He can't talk to anyone. Let me do something real quick. He's like dead inside. He can't talk to anyone, or he doesn't want to, and he locked himself in his room. He doesn't talk to anyone, not his family members. No one. He doesn't let anyone in his room, and so he actually dares to take his life away from the earth just because of this one bully. Maybe him and his friends. This bully and his friends kept picking on him once or twice a day, and from that on, the typical thing they always say is that once they are being arrested after the court, they go over to their grave to apologize. When they do that, they're mostly just saying, I shouldn't have done that, I am sorry, and it should be me in the grave. But if you shouldn't be in the grave, or you should be if you did it. The victim of bullying, if you killed yourself, you don't have to take your own. You don't have. I've said it wrong. If people that you have bullied have killed themselves, you have already done too much to them. And it's possible that you guys are just, hurting yourself here. You hurt one another, and you're just hurting yourself because you know the pain and the guilt that you're finally feeling. Because the person that you have basically killed, or they killed themselves, they committed suicide, and you're saying that you should be in the grave? That's not gonna work. You shouldn't. People, there shouldn't be people in the grave. All these mass murders, or all these bank robberies, or all this criminal activities, rape, murder, torture, kidnap. This shouldn't be happening. But whenever it happens, there's mostly people are getting like, before they actually get found, the victims, whenever they get found, there's like, it's always they're dead, or they're almost close to bleeding out to death. This went off for my bullying topic. Well, whatever. Just telling you this. Tomorrow I'll be starting my Minecraft series. Yeah. And I might be doing 2 videos tomorrow, actually. Tomorrow I will do at least about 13 minutes of Minecraft. It'll be a regular survival and no host privilege and no creative and no restarting. And I'm not gonna play without you guys watching. So whenever I play, it's always being recorded. Just know. And I actually might be two. It might be two Minecraft videos tomorrow. And after that, I'll be doing another vlog about all my games that I got or I have, and I'll be showing you guys like everything that I could possibly play, and the votes you got. I'm sorry. The votes you guys give me is I'll rack it up and then I'll tally them and then whatever. Whichever games has the highest votes, I will be playing next after the series that I'm finished with. Or actually, I can do both. It's just two videos a day whenever I do my gaming day. But here's the thing. Um, I'm going to my grandparents this weekend. And whenever I go there, we are talking about if I go over there for the summer, since I'm out of school right now. So what I'm thinking, maybe I do a little bit, like a couple of weeks in the summer, maybe like a month or two, and I come back here. I go back to my YouTube, and I start my little YouTube channel here. Yeah. But I think that's about it for this video. Make sure you guys like this video if you guys enjoy my raging moments. Not really raging, my arguing moments about Dylan the hacker, the stupidest, most retarded, most mental in the head guy that I know, and you suck. And bullying. I hate bullying. That's the first thing I truly hate. And I just hate it. Like badly hate. So after that, we just talked about my schedule plan. And I will be doing, since whenever I get back to school, I'm gonna do one video a day because I have a lot of work for my school days. It's gonna be a lot, like a bunch. And for the summer, it's gonna be my same routine: one vlog, one gaming. It's the same thing for the school days. So, so thank you guys for actually listening. If you're watching this video, you watched all of it. Thank you for listening. It's such a great